Alright you guys, we are back with another crystal Temu haul. You guys really seem to like these videos. I actually really like them too. I love digging around on there and finding crystals to buy and review for you guys. So here we are with the package in the background. My dog has taken it as a bed, but we're gonna get it and we're gonna review them. So let's jump in and get started. This is our third Temu haul. If you haven't seen the other two Temu hauls, I will link them down below. And if you're new to my channel, my name is Barbie and I own a crystal shop and I love to review crystals. So let's get the package from my dog who has fallen asleep on it. Can you take this? Sorry. So we actually have stuff in boxes this time. If you guys remember my second Temu haul, we had some broken crystals in there. So I'm glad they actually put the crystals in boxes so they don't break so easily. So let's jump in and get started. Okay, so this is our first box. Here it is. It's a little three-headed dog carving. I'm sure this is Harry Potter inspired, but it is so cute. I love it. This material is a UV reactive Upper light. It's a pretty common material. It's actually found in Michigan on the lakes. A lot of people rock hound for them. These carvings have come out of China. Now these are not hand carved, they're machine carved, which is why they look so good. I would give this one a 9 out of 10. So cute. Okay, so this is the next one. I think this is actually a sphere stand. I wanted to order some of their crystal accessories to see the quality on those because they do sell a lot of sphere stands and a lot of other crystal accessories, so I wanted to test those out as well. Okay, so it is a sphere stand and they actually give you a sphere for the stand. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. Okay, it's a little leaf stand. Look at how cute that is. You can kind of tell it's like a cheapy metal, but it's still like so cute and shiny. And that is what it looks like with the sphere. I will say it is so nice that they give you a sphere. However, this isn't a crystal. It is a glass sphere. I'll give you guys a little peek up. First of all, you can see it is magnifying my hand. That is how you can tell it is glass. There are no crystal inclusions in it at all. There are little tiny bubbles which indicate glass. It would be amazing if they just gave you a free clear quartz, but this is glass. Nonetheless, it still works. I'm actually even surprised that they give you a sphere. I think that is actually really nice, especially considering how much this costs. I mean, I'm not mad at it, but you could easily replace the glass sphere with a crystal sphere. And I give this one a 10 out of 10. Even though it's a glass sphere, it's still like so freaking cute. Next we have this one. Okay, and this one is a little selenite shell. It's actually a satin spar. Selenite and satin spar are a little bit different. If you want to learn more about that, I have a video on my YouTube channel about that. But this is a really nice piece of satin spar. It is machine carved. It is not hand carved. It does have just a slight dip, so you could put like a little set of earrings or a ring in here. I mean, it is obviously a very small piece, but it's super, super cute, and I'm so glad it didn't break. I would give this one like a 9 out of 10. Okay, next. Ooh, okay, so these are bracelets. I've been super obsessed with really high quality bracelets recently. These are the two I have on. I wanted to order some bracelets to see how good the quality is. The last time I got bracelets from them, they ended up both being fake. I'm really hoping that these are real. Okay, so at first, this may look super unbecoming, right? Like, okay, it's just black beads. This is supposed to be a rainbow obsidian, and hopefully I can get it to flash. If not, I might have to show you in different light. Oh yeah, you can see it right there on the middle bead. I'll put it in some different light on my phone so you can see it as well with a flashlight, but you can see the flash right there. Okay, so I just tested it out in both the sun and a dark room with the flash on, and it looks so good. I'll put the footage in here so you can see what it looks like in both sunlight and with the flash. And I've actually never come across a bracelet with rainbow obsidian in it, and I absolutely love it. I would give this one easily a 10 out of 10. Next, These ones are bubble wrapped so much better than the last ones. I'm so glad because that can avoid them being broken, which I appreciate because the last thing you want is a whole bag of broken crystals. Not that that's happened before, but still. Okay, so the next item I ordered is a little tiny fluorite flame. I wanted to see, one, how well they did with the carving, and two, the quality of the fluorite. The carving is super cute. So that's what the carving looks like. It's a really nice flame. It's well polished. I like everything about it. It's not the best quality fluorite. It's definitely more cloudy. The colors are more muted. They're more pastel, which is totally fine. Like, some people absolutely love that. It's just a little bit lower quality than I would have expected, especially based on the photos that they had in the listing, but it's not bad. It's still a good quality piece. It still is authentically fluorite. The piece is obviously very tiny. Like, that's the one thing I noticed with Temu with some of the carved pieces. They are definitely on the smaller side, which is a-okay. You're still getting an authentic crystal, but I would give this one maybe like a 6 out of 10. Next. So the next crystal I ordered is an aura sphalerite. I love aura sphalerite and I've carried it in my shop before, so I wanted to see how the quality of the Temu aura sphalerite. Ooh, oh my god, cute. It is so cute. Look at that. This is actually way better than I thought it would be. The aura is super nice. You can see the little flash on there. Now, if you don't know, aura is a man-made treatment applied to a natural crystal. The aura gives it this kind of rainbow coating on it. You can feel the coating. This one is a little bit more obvious, but you have absolutely gorgeous druzy inclusions, and those also have the aura on them. So this is actually a really beautiful piece. Now, this is very typical to what sphalerite looks like. It usually has druzy. It comes in browns and purples and whites, but I would say overall this is a really decent piece. I would give this one a 9 out of 10. Next. This is a very tiny piece. I remember this is a cicada carving. I used to carry cicada carvings in my shop way back in the day. I absolutely love them, so I was so surprised that Temu had cicada carvings. They're not on the market as much as they used to be, so let's see what it looks like. Oh my god, it's so nice. Look at that. It's got a really good flash. Look at how cute it is. I love it. It does have a few surface scratches, but honestly that is so normal in this industry with carvings. And the back has flash as well. It's a really nice piece. I absolutely love it. This would make such a cool necklace. But yeah, I really like this. I would give this like an 8 out of 10. Next. Ooh, okay, you can kind of see this one. I think this is supposed to be a pendant if I remember. Yeah, so it looks like a pendant with a chain. I think this is smoky quartz, but let's open it up to find out. Yeah, this is actually a really large pendant and it has this gorgeous piece of raw smoky quartz. It is really beautiful. I actually really like this. I was kind of curious if this would be one that was more on the cheap side. I mean, smoky quartz is fairly cheap, fairly common to find. This is just a raw piece. It does look like it's been polished, but it hasn't. And I will say it's actually a natural smoky quartz. It is not heat treated, which I am surprised by. And it does come with a little chain. Okay, so I couldn't fully get it on. It is a pretty large pendant. Look at how cute that is. I love it. I could totally see myself wearing it. The one thing I will say though, it is kind of heavy. It's like a pretty large quartz crystal, but it looks like really good. I would give this one like a 9 out of 10. Next, we have this one. The next piece is this little mini agate geode carving. That's what it looks like. Overall, it's super cute. I really like the quality. However, I will say that there's a huge ding right here in the front, almost like it was dropped and it was damaged after they polished it, because you can see the rest of the crystal is really well polished except for that piece. It does have a little portal, which is so cute, and it has druzy all the way through the back. The banding is really nice. It does have some surface scratches, which is very common with agate. It's a really cute mini piece. I'd say like overall it's maybe like a 6 out of 10 because of the huge scrape on the front, but otherwise very cute. Okay, you guys, I just saw the last piece. The last thing I ordered in here was a Larimar bracelet. bracelet, and to my shock, I was surprised to see authentic Larimar on Temu, and I was like, there is no way. If you guys don't know, Larimar only comes from the Dominican Republic, and it's not to say that it's not sold in China, but it is cheaper to buy direct from Dominican Republic. The last I heard, it was like $1 a gram, up to $3 a gram. So to my surprise, Temu is selling a Larimar bracelet under 30 bucks, and I'm like, is this real? That would be no. It is not in fact real. I mean, to the untrained eye, you could maybe argue that this kind of has some resemblance of Larimar, but it is a way too synthetically blue looking to be Larimar. Obviously, when you touch the beads, they just feel plastic, and I can 100% promise you, if I took a flame to this, it would melt. It is super fake. I mean, from far away, it kind of looks real. I have a real Larimar bracelet. Let me grab it. Okay, just as a science experiment to show you guys the difference between the fake and the real. I mean, you can't tell that much on camera, but when I super duper zoom in, you can definitely see that there's a color difference. In person, it looks super obvious. Fake Larimar bracelet. You couldn't fool most people, I don't think, with this one. And I do have one more bracelet. This one is rutile, and rutile can be very, very expensive in a bracelet. So I was curious if this was gonna be another fake or if this one was actually gonna be real. I think this one actually is real. So that is what the rutile bracelet looks like. And if you don't know what rutile is, it has these teeny tiny fine little hairs in the crystal. If you can see them, they can be gold hairs, they can be silver hairs. It's usually copper inclusion or some kind of other metal inclusion that creates these little finite hairs. But this is 100% authentic. The beads are very small, and the bracelet in general is pretty tiny. Just for comparison's sake, these beads are a 11 millimeter, so you can see how tiny the rutile beads are. And I would give that piece like a 10 out of 10. The Larimar, I give a 0 out of 10 just because it's fake, it's plastic. It's not even glass, it's plastic. That is the end of the Temu haul. I may try to do a crystal Halloween Temu haul, and I do want to try to do a Temu haul where I buy all the fake crystals just to review with you guys, because believe it or not, there are a ton of fake crystals on Temu, and at least I'd love to show you what those are and why they're fake. So if you guys want that video, let me know in the comment section down below. Also, let me know what your favorite piece was. There were some good ones in this haul. This haul was around $100. Oh, and I didn't mention this on my other two videos, but if you want to buy these pieces for the price I paid, I think most are $15 and under. They will be listed on my website. I will leave the link down below in a pinned comment if you want to purchase any of the crystals in this video or any crystals in past Temu hauls, if you want to get them for a super cheap price. So thank you guys so much for watching and for tuning in. Stay tuned for another Temu haul, as I'm sure I will be filming one very soon. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Love you. Bye.